Okay, let's see where we're at here. So, I left off last night. I got all the electrical boxes done, and I was gonna upgrade my knives and stuff, and I found out that I just didn't have enough items to upgrade. I don't know if I'm gonna wear my spider suit over here or not. I'm probably gonna put back on my scorpion suit. I like the ranger suit. Let's see what my stats look like with my ranger suit on. My attack power goes down somewhat. My crit hit chance is slightly higher. And my stun power is lower, but my crit multiplier is significantly more. I think my regular one is like 160. Let me look again. Oh, wow. I guess the rule is that Scorpion armor at level 5 in sleek mode is just really good. I think this one has a special ability that I was interested in trying out. Let me get down here and look. Daggers or venom attack. Ranger armor. Ranger armor. Increase the enemy weak points. Eh. Let's give your. Oh, so if I was using my venom trinket too, or even the leg from the cricket, that might be good. If I could get my buggy to help fight on a regular basis. I think this one does something when you get it to level 3 or level 5. I think it does something a little more spectacular. And this ambush. Can I look at that and see what it does? No. Okay. Jerks.
A little tight around the muscles.
Know what this one does? It said my daggers were getting ready to break. I wanted to upgrade them. I don't think I have enough. That's why I came over here, was to want to make some more of those sour globs, and I only have 8. So we're gonna have to go, and we're gonna have to try to find some place to get some extra. It's probably gonna be the Spider Den Anthill. It's probably the closest place to go and get resources, and I haven't done that in a while. It's probably been at least a week of real time since I've been over there looting everything over there. Make sure I have some smoothies. Where's that chunky gastro goo? I don't need gastro goo over there. Going into that anthill, I'm not sure if tangy is better. I noticed that it changed my. This is something that I'll tell you that is kind of important. So normally those daggers are stabbing damage. Once you add the sour to them, they become slashing damage for some reason. And you think, well, that's not bad. Well, that could be good. But against ants, like their ants are, I think, weak to stabby. And now you're using slashing on them. So just keep that in mind. I'm not sure if I should have went sour or if I should have went spicy. not sure that it matters. If I had to guess, I would say this is probably about the same as some of the other trinkets. It's just 10 flat sour damage, probably. I'm not sure if it matters if I use that or if I use the. Looks like my buggy's not out. I must have put my buggy away. I don't know if it matters if I use that or if I use the spicy trinket. But over here, a lot of the animals are weak to spicy. So my ant or my spider is not over here. One of my spiders is missing. All my ants are missing. That's not good. Well, you know, I was in another raid and they did break my spider den. I wonder if it took away. Because that happened with my ants. I was in a raid and they broke my ant hill and I lost 2 ants over it.
Come on over
Wonder
here.
If you assign your buggy to an ant hill or whatever,
Just looking, I promise.
you get raided and they break that ant hill. If it takes away your grab this stuff, if it takes away your buggies, because they seem to actually disappear. They didn't seem to like go to a different one. I checked all my ant hills, and they were not in any of my ant hills. I decide if I want to. You gotta use a thing. Use a weapon. I was looking for my pine cones. Where my pine cones go? We're just gonna be annoying and in my way. I know that I need more pine cones. I hate playing in the dark. At least in this game, unlike Red Dead Redemption, you can go to sleep and kind of skip the nighttime a lot. Shit. Got a venom out of it.
Hey, Bill, let's go.
There's like another one. Yeah, there is another one. Let's see him, so we'll try. You just kind of bull him over, which nice. The scorpion armor is pretty badass. Still, I know a lot of people like the mantis armor. My wife included. She loves that mantis armor. I like sneaking up on the guys if I can and getting that first hit. To me, that's always fun. Never gets old. Okay, let's get over there and go to sleep. Just really wanted to get that milkweed and actually, I really just wanted to get the buggy. I was just trying to find a buggy. So I wanted to check and see what he had on him. You stay here. I don't know if I should assign him to this one or not. But it does seem like if you assign them to one and they break it, you're kind of screwed. you lose your buggies that are inside there. Two venoms. Not bad. Not good, but not bad. I wanted to see what trinkets that guy had on him because I was thinking that they had my hot or cold trinket. So he's got a cold trinket on him. I might grab a hot trinket, a spicy trinket, just to kind of feel it out. But over here, the tang, no one's probably immune to tang. But like the spiders are weak to spicy over here. So it might be in my best interest to, instead of doing 10 flat damage, it would do like 15 flat damage to the spiders. If you understand what I mean. And that's just a maybe. I don't even know that for certain. Got a good amount of those. Can always pick up more. Get this on in the house. That's what I hate. If I go to sleep now, he's going to pop up and be on top of me. I have a wolf spider upstairs. Maybe I have a wolf spider upstairs. Might be getting my house and my wife's house confused. Don't think I'm gonna go fight Axel. I should have 2 Axel meals. Okay, Buggy's got 1. I think there's a second one in here. I'll be right next to Axel. But I'm gonna be full up on stuff. But I have a base at Axel's house, so I'll take it just in case. Forgot to bring back my sludge too, my snail slime or whatever. What was I doing with all my extra potions over here? Might have been taking all my potions to my other base. Looks like I was. Alright, enough effing around. Get a few things done. Well, that blows. I do not have a wolf spider here. I don't have a regular orb weaver here either. It takes up the whole thing. In the least ways, we want to put an orb weaver face here. Or not orb weaver, a spider face. I have no acorns? What the actual fuck? All my acorns to the other place that has acorns all over it. It's not good.
A-wheel drive. Let's go.
Food and water, dingus. Need food and water.
Now that's fresh. Man, I miss
Eat
bug
some of these
steak.
meals. Extra meals. If you smacking bees, critical hit chance. Kind of have a feeling that I'm gonna need that critical hit chance, but it'll be all right. I should put the old Reparo glue on those. I could just use regular resources on them for now. Need to take enough stuff to my pumpkin patch base because those wolf spiders are all over there. I need to take enough stuff over there that I get the bonus to hit and extra loot. I need to go right over there because that's where the candy staff is. I did also last night. I got the daggers when I was walking back to my regular garden base. I got the 2 daggers. Sure. Well, hit him, I guess. I got a few blocks in there. They're more of a basic enemy. Sometimes I can catch them. I'm gonna get my ambush attack on him, but it is what it is.
Woo! My heart is pumping.
Is what it is. Go fuck with that little spider thing. I'm gonna some of this stuff up. The old pine cone chops down into 3 little pieces. He's sitting there. He's been pretty consistent since the update that he's usually just sitting there when I come over here. There he is. This has been usually a very consistent thing. So he's evil, so I should get an automatic critical hit. And I forgot to turn on my venom resistance like a dingus. And I didn't turn on my other potion. Well, he definitely didn't last long against the, the daggers with the tangy stuff and the tang trinket. So it definitely wore his ass out. I need to watch my grandson today. I'm extremely excited about that. I think we're going to take him to there's a museum not too far from our house, a kids museum. We'll take him over there. Let him exercise himself. Run around, be a kid, be free for a little bit. Play with their kids' interactive displays and some slides. Do all that stuff and have a good time. And bring him back over here and let him watch cartoons, play dinosaurs.
I'd rather be on top of
I
them
haven't
along this
seen him in a
one.
few weeks. Well, I saw him last weekend, but it was very briefly.
Yeah.
Supposed to watch him last weekend, but he ended up getting sick, and so I wasn't able to watch him. Try to babysit him every other weekend. And I would love to see him every single weekend, but you know, I actually hawk over him the whole time he's here, so it can be a little bit exhausting.
Ain't no bug going in there.
Oh, you ain't gonna go with me, eh? Okay. Sure, I'm gonna go by myself. My aunt will follow
See
me
you,
in
little
here.
fella. Come on over here.
Sure could use some help. I thought, yeah, okay. He said ain't no bug going in there, and I was thinking like, wait a second, not even my little aunt Buggy, because I thought for sure my aunt Buggy was in there with me before. It does not appear that there is a or marble there. But I guess I'll take those. Now, I guess if I have to, I can eat those. Don't get distracted, Dane. You're looking at for quartz and marble.
Yeah.
Right. I need these anyways. Ooh,
Yeah.
need their mandibles. It sounds like there's a fight going on. If I'm not badly mistaken, that fight is generally with a wolf spider. There we go, here's one. I think this is just regular. Yeah, just regular. But it's a start. And then he goes wandering off. F it. If I could leave something so I know where to. Inside the bases, I was actually leaving pieces of those spider webs so I would know where to go. Wonder if I could do that here. My whole thing is full anyways. It's not going to look any different than everything else. So I think I decided to use the spider webs at the other place. That on there. I don't think I will need that. I don't think I'll need that. Put away stuff that I don't think I'm going to get more of. I do think I get more gum down here. Didn't get any more larva heads. Leave those two with him. Those two. Leave one canteen with him. And I'll leave that other meal with him. Really don't need two clubs. I haven't been in this anthill in a while. I may end up getting lost. Let's just leave some web because I know And I know that's how I was able to figure it out before. So we'll drop the stack, and then I'll know I was right there, and I'll just pick 2 of them up.
It looks good on me.
I'm sorry about this, but I need your head. Stop running. It's a red hand part. It's not what I need. Damn it. He died right around the corner from the venom. One head. I'm not here for that anyways. I need some sturdy. Quartzite is what I need. Oh, this is the place where it starts to get confusing. This is where I really need to put my webs down. Yikes, there's a dead guy there. Ah, sturdy quartz. This is exactly what I needed. You know, there's one piece there and one piece there. Okay. Give me 3 sturdy quartzites, which I definitely need. So, which way did I come in? I think this and this is the same. So that and that is the same. Where's the dead guy? That and that was not the same. Just get lost in like one little spot. Where's the dead guy? So I'll drop 2 more webs here. I know there is an option to drop how many you want. Do need some red ant eggs. Gotta make up for those buggies that got killed. Take them now. Take them now, and I'll be chased the whole rest of the way out. Plus, I need some for brat bursts. Some of the regular eggs for brat bursts. Man. Came in here. Gotta go down a pretty good ways. We're getting close. When it changes to the gray, you're getting close to the secret chamber where they got all their stuff. Now, normally, if you come down here before you beat the first, whatever, the first part of the game, the first stage of the game, the regular part, there'll be orcs down here, a bunch of orc ants. But we did beat them already, so not too worried about the orc ants. Watch it, because there's pebbles, aren't we? Might as well just pick up everything, I guess. Don't need the pebbles necessarily, but eventually, ultimately, I do. I guess if it fills me up, I'll just drop the pebbles. I need some sturdy quartzite though. I wanted to level up my my wolf spider armor. And maybe Axel's armor too. Just to try them out. I like the way Axel's armor looks. I like the way the serpent armor looks. It looks really cool. But I just don't know if either of those function with my playstyle. The one that seems to function best with the way I like to play is the scorpion armor. I like walking up on them or shooting them with the bow from far away and getting the first hit critical. And then, you know, closing in with the daggers. I like to play. Ooh, 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 sturdy. This is what I was looking for. I did find a bunch of caves and stuff on the other side that had marble and quartzite in them. And I did farm those, but it wasn't enough to really get excited about. It was like, you know, 3 pieces here of marble, 3 pieces there of quartzite. Just wasn't enough to really get excited about. I might have to use my ant to try to jump up there. I think there was a tooth up there originally. Going back up the other side. This is not the side I was trying to jump up. Maybe it was. One of these sides had a tooth on it. And like a little secret entrance that you could continue, but I think the secret entrance is now not a secret entrance. Just trying to make sure I didn't leave anything. Definitely don't want to leave anything behind. Maybe this is where the secret entrance. No, usually it looks like bite marks after you break it. This must have been where that milk molar was. Pretty sure it was not a mega milk molar. I think it was just a regular milk molar. This must have been where the secret entrance was. Continue to go down. I do need ant heads. This is where you would normally find the those crimson daggers. Need bug heads. Sorry, guys. Bug heads, eh? These are normally spicy cha-chas, which kind of would rather have spicy cha-chas than more chocolate.
Man's gotta eat.
Sounds like there's a wolf spider in there. I don't think he would spawn back that quick. I'd rather meet him outside like I did and not have to fight him inside. I was low level and had to fight him inside. Boy, that was like terrifying stuff. I had no idea what to do. Then I had the idea just to farm the wolf spider at the juice box early on in the game. He couldn't fight you back. Take advantage of the terrain, get some easy kills, and then build the wolf spider daggers. You can build the wolf spider daggers really early on. And you really have a much easier time in the game, that's for sure. out the side. It's the Spider Den Ant Hill South entrance. Like I said, I don't want to really leave anything. Came over here for resources. This is the side where the Myrmecologist token is. If you go one way, there's a Myrmecologist token. And if you go the other way, you go out. I believe that's the guy with the Myrmecologist token. My ant is totally blocking me. He was not letting me back up. Somehow I got an egg drop off of one of them. Didn't mean to pick those up. You'd still use them for food, and I'll pick them up at the end. I think, yeah, this guy has the not Myrmecologist token, the one that lets you carry more stuff, the hauling token. We'll look around a little bit. I don't remember if there's anything good in here that looks like, well, okay, there's some more shards. We'll always take those, but not really what we wanted. We do waste a lot of brittle trying out new armor sets, so.
Now that's fresh.
That just means she's going to attack me tonight. I don't think she's going to attack me right now. So this was the room with that trinket. Back down to the crossroad. Turn right, it'll take me back down into the briefcase. I turn left and I continue towards the X site. And this back down to the briefcase. I'm effing confused again. This way goes back down to the briefcase. This should be, yeah, this is the briefcase way. So if I was coming up, get myself turned around, I have to look for landmarks. Normally I would go this way. You know, if you continue, then you end up at the southern entrance to the Spider Den Ant Hill. Sorry, just looking for resources. So you can go either way. This entrance is like in that little valley. You can't really see it. But there's a little valley here where the phone is. The phone is up there someplace. Over there. Yeah, there it is. I see it.
Just looking, I promise.
We'll run back through there. So I'm not too far from my axle base or my pinecone base, really. That sounds like a stink bug. I think we got all the resources.
Later, critter.
Let's change to
Woo! Let's go.
spider because he can get out of here
Hey,
easier.
let's go.
Problem is I can't see. With the nighttime, I can't really see. Well, there's the exit back to the fire pit base. My axle base is like right over here. Well, that didn't go anywhere. Trying to remember this place in the dark. Get to the phone. You cannot type numbers. I keep seeing all these things about, oh, type in 8675309, which is obviously the Jenny Jenny song. If you know, from the 80s, you remember that. Can't type shit in on there. BS. People just being stupid. Now, I do know, like, this was kind of pre-internet-ish. And I don't know if it's still true today, but I do know when every store would ask you for your phone number. Like, they just would not leave you alone about it. They almost wouldn't let you check out if you didn't give them your phone number. It was so annoying. And so I used to give them Jenny's phone number. I heard it on I want to say it was Clark Howard, but I don't think it was Clark Howard's show. But there was some show that was like, if you use Jenny's number, oh crap, I was going to kill that bee. Use Jenny's phone number. Everyone uses Jenny's phone number, so you'll get more rewards. Oh man, hit him. Stupid spider. He's good at getting in the way, I will say that. He's an expert at cock blocking for sure. If I'm back over here, it probably means the mantis is back as well. Well, you can see the inside of the spider pretty good. I don't know if I want to fight the mantis in the dark. I think I'm going to, I don't think I'm going to kill the lady yet until I've gotten all the weapons, all the molars, all the stuff from the new area. I didn't even get all the molars out of this area. I do have to go back. With my wife, I found a milk molar that I hadn't found. The southernmost lamppost has a milk molar in it, which I was not aware of. That's my axle base over there.
Promise.
Jack-o'-lantern on the top. Notice as I go over there, that mantis is going to spawn. Potion. I got potions, okay. I better turn my re-snack back on. Did not get attacked. It's very unusual for that mantis not to be there. Seem to be spawning in constantly. And there he is. Somewhere, there he is. Hello, boyo. Don't go up that tree. I think he found me. That's kind of why I want those daggers up to level 5. They were pretty good. Oh, I
Eagle
forgot to
drop.
go rub my
Let's go. Woo! My
stuffed
heart is
mantis before I
pumping.
looted him. Built a stuffed mantis over here just because he spawned so much. I wanted to be able to loot him.
Ah, that hit the spot.
I'm just gonna put some of them in my living room. Last time I think I put some of them in my living room. It's fine. Don't particularly care. This is my axle base. It's part mushroom and part wheat, I think. And it still has grass floors. This one would be a nice one if I put the burr floors in. Oh, man. I need all the aphid fuzz. How did I miss that? That'd probably put it to cozy level 4. Let's dump our cargo. Parts. With bug parts. Okay, do I have one for building materials? Food. Put their food away. Slime stocks. Check. Those. I have one clover leaf. How did that happen? This is not a good place for clover. This would be a good place to build one of those little um, gardens and just put clovers in it. Gardens are about useless. I got a few of those. Okay. There's others. This must be building materials. I didn't do too bad. Let's see what I got. I think I had a couple of marble pieces there prior to me getting here. I got some of that here, so that's good. Could take my old bow in just in case he tries to hide. I forgot to bring my wasp armor. Well, I wasn't planning on for sure fighting Axel. I knew I would be over here, but I wasn't planning for sure. That's my bee armor, I believe. Looks very similar to the wasp armor. I need to bring the wasp armor over. One of the. Well, I don't know if I can put an egg in there or not. Sleep till morning and then I'll go fight Axel a couple times. I got a couple foods, so maybe I'll fight him a couple times. See how it goes. Resources. Let's see what kind of resources we can make. 30 whetstone, 5. That's not bad for one run through there. 30 marble. End up with 12. That's not bad. Of course, this stuff, that's good too. Brittle plating, I've just been using up, getting my armor up to level 3, just experimenting with different armors. Probably put this on my mule, actually. That's probably an easier way to put it on your mule. This is how I do it. Hey, why do I got one sturdy quartzite shard left? Actually, I'll take these with me. They are sort of useful. Wake up at 11. It's our respawn point. Don't particularly want to fight him regularly. Not really interested in that today.
Take your best shot, Bugs.
So I think we're just going to cheese him a couple of times. Should I take food with me? Should have a food. Give my buddy my food, okay. I think I'll still have to come out here each time and rub these. Excuse me. Because I need the luck.
I'd rather be on top
Give
than
this a
below
go.
this one.
I get the gold card. I don't really need anything from him, so hopefully I'll get the gold card.
Later, critter.
I need to change a trinket. And we need to make a save in case I F this up. He breaks down my building. So what'll happen, sometimes I get too excited and I miss my jumps. You can see him coming out of your peripheral. If you get up there real quick enough, he won't get you. Get my 5 times stacks up. Yeah, both my 5 times stacks up. Hit with some spicy globs. And you big jerk, I want my gold card today. Usually I'm up high enough that they won't catch me. The little wizard does do like, I mean, he's just like chucking them things, man. Just gotta watch it because, like I said, sometimes a great game likes to crash when he's getting in his third phase if you cheat it like this. So I have to try to put him into his third phase with my bow. Getting close. A couple more hits. And we'll try to put him over. In the third phase with the bow. You got one, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I use 7 arrows. Plus about 3 on him, so we got about 10 arrows to find. Don't run out of stamina now, Max. Back over here. That cockroach just fall off the edge. Down there running around somewhere. And he's getting health back. He's actually getting his health back. He's gonna grow. It wouldn't surprise me if cockroaches could grow another head back. To be honest, it's kind of gross. That's the end of that cockroach. You can't harvest them anyways. Wait here until he comes out. You want him to come out of, oh shit. So this is a chance. There's a chance he's gonna hit my. When he comes out of the one that he just came out of, sometimes there's a chance he'll hit my support base. He didn't do it this time, but thank goodness. Didn't really feel like an Axel boss fight. Dead? Yeah. I want my gold card. I want my $2. No gold card.
Woo! Let's go.
Let me find some arrows. Don't see none there.
Eight-wheel drive. Let's go.
Oh, he did damage my base a little bit. 3. He didn't damage it, then, you know, the scorpions or the cockroaches did. Like, I got the majority of my arrows back. Not all. They're kind of hard to make. Like in the first part of the game before the update, you just needed like I don't know. It was pretty easy to make. Acorn or something. You didn't need anything special. But then when they updated the game, now you need lint, pine cones, and a bunch of stuff. It did make the repairing a little easier too, because you had to really calculate what you were repairing before you sometimes. I still do occasionally have to move things around to do the repairs. I don't have enough time probably to beat Axel before his luck runs out, so we're gonna go rub the stuff Axel's again.
You've gone soft these last 2 years. Prove me wrong.
Oh shit. Are you gonna come in and attack me? Did last time. Oh no. Okay, not gonna attack me yet. I'll stay on the webs. That's how I kind of defeated him last time. The webs slow him down, especially the earwigs.
Yeah.
Enabled me to get enough shots
We
in.
could bottle that up and make a killing.
Debating what I don't know. I had to look at my raw science, but I'm debating just doing the orc mixer just so that I don't have to deal with her raids anymore. I really want the gold cards. Well, maybe I should make sure I got enough room before I send it back. Sounds like my wife is up.
Later, critter.
Save. I think it makes its own save as soon as you put the food in, honestly. Almost missed my jump. I think you gotta really try to get up to here to be at one elbow. If you get up to that elbow, I don't think he'll attack you, but if you're lower than that elbow, he will attack you and bring your whole stage down. I really don't need to lob the big blobs. The big blobs do some damage, but if you think about it, like, does it do more damage than just the 3 regular shots you would have been able to get off? I don't know. I don't really like it when I can't see if my hits are hitting or not. But I can tell they're hitting because he's taking damage. The range on the staff is just not that great, so you just really have to lob them things. I was really hoping to get a gold card today. Let's do this third phase. There's 3 shots. Got that one already. Cockroach now have to get something to eat. You can't loot him. It won't let you loot anything off of him.
Tastes better when you hunt it yourself.
Food. My staff is almost broke, but it's alright. I think I got enough stuff to fix it at my axle base. If not, I got some glue. I'll leave this booger alone. I've got enough stuff from him now. I built his armor, I built a couple thrones. I think I built one of his candelabras and one of his boxes. I like his boxes. He could fit a lot of junk in his boxes. Wouldn't mind building a couple more of those at every base. Just to put like spare gear and potions in. I'll probably leave him alone if you just give me the dang gold card. Scorpion. Waiting on the scorpions. I did build the snake armor. I'll try it with the snake armor just to see. But I don't use the sour staff. I don't have the sour staff yet. I'd pick that up before I go back over to the other side. God dang, no gold card. Make sure I don't have it. No.
Yeah. Woo! Let's go. A-wheel drive. Let's go.
I do not have it, so definitely would be something I'd be interested in getting. Because the sour staff kind of, or the tangy staff, I should say. Maybe it is called the sour staff. Kind of does go with the snake armor. That little wizard set up with the Bale scale trinket. Man, it does seem to make short work of him. I lost most of my arrows that time. Kinda sucks. We get off of them. Put it all together and see what we got. No, we didn't get no dang gold card. What did we get? 11 chunks. 4 fangs, 8 talons, and 4 venom. Nah, great. Really wanted a gold card. May or may not have enough time to run back to my base. It depends on what the weather looks like. If it's or the daytime looks like. If it's getting kind of dark, may just run back inside there. It's daytime still.
Yeah.
Figure out what all I'm going to take back to my regular base. Firstly, armor. Change out of this suit.
Little tight around the muscles.
Use the restroom real quick. Let's see what I'm going to take back with me. I'll leave the burr floors here. Can't remember what all you needed. I think it was lint and burr floors. The acorns back. Or some of them, anyways. Parts. Could probably make the workers' comp smoothies with the stuff in it here. Make 3. Liquid Rage. Take those mandibles and stuff back with me to make those. So I really can take most of this stuff back with me, I guess. There's mandibles. That. That. B parts. Let's make a heck of a run for it, I guess. I can't stop to pick up nothing. Woolly aphid fuzz for my bed. My bed up to cozy.
Eight-wheel drive. Let's go. Woo! My heart is pumping. Take a breath, big guy.
Actually, I need I can't pick up any lingonberries. I filled up my backpack. You need lingonberries. Watch it, because when I come over here sometimes, yeah, there he is. Sometimes he's respawned. So we need to turn on a couple things. We need to turn on off my running and turn on my venom. I also need to make sure I got the right trinket on, which I do not. The spicy trinket.
Put your feet up,
Still
man.
forgot to turn on.
Copy breaks over.
Oh yeah, man. He does not like the tang, that's for sure. Rid of this pebble, I guess. Where's my buggy? Wait.
Just looking, I promise.
That's your question. What do you got on you? Anything I can get rid of? We'll get rid of the one clover. Gotta be careful not to pick up the spider webs. We need the chunks. I gotta put something on you. Give you that. Hey, one of the chunks went way over here.
No more room unless I store things in his mouth. Ugh, no, too gross.
Are they calling me already? Today's Saturday. I'm not interested in answering my work phone on Saturdays. Depends on who it is, though, really. Most of the guys are decent. There's a large percentage of them that are just kind of jerks. Okay, well, I wanted my arrow back, but that wasn't my arrow back, so. At 40 slots. And there's this game called Dark Alliance, Baldur's Gate 2 Dark Alliance for the PlayStation 2. I think they also sell them now on the Xbox and PlayStation 5. It's great. They were great games in the early 2000s or so. I still enjoy playing them, but they're like a top-down Dungeons and Dragons kind of beat 'em up kind of game. I really enjoy them. And when you load your guy up, he'll just be like, "I'm carrying a mule's weight already." Every time I get loaded up and it says 40 or 40 slots, I always think about that. I'm carrying a mule's weight already. those fangs. Regular bed parts. Make sure I take some bee stuff in there. That's right, I put my mantis and stuff over here. In this space, I put my mantis with my roaches, but it's getting kind of full. Might have to take them back out, put them someplace else. And bring back any berries. Fix that little thing now.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
Didn't realize I already had that much. Don't know what I'll use it for. I was saving it for base building. I used to like to make pine needle walls. Now I got so much stuff for the other kind of walls. 2 scorpidotes. Make some liquid rages. It makes me a nervous wreck. I'll just throw it down if I need the space. I should be able to make my. Oh, I didn't get any freaking spicy or sour candy. Tons of it by the base. Needed like 4 of these. Make an oven. That's 4. Yeah. She's gonna attack me. It's getting dark. Need those and those. Probably those. I should probably take some clay back there. I seem to have a lot of clay here. Aphid fuzz. No, it's gnat fuzz. I need bee fuzz. Bee fuzz over there. Take those larva heads too. If I got any mandibles left, which I do not have. Need lingonberries over there. I believe the axle chunks here. I get my butt out onto the ledge. She is getting ready to attack, and I don't want her to break my base again. don't want them messing with my base. I want to be high enough that I can attack them.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
I need to go back out and fix those big markers. Didn't realize you could see those as well, but they're not quite as obvious. Those big markers really clutter everything up. That's one fault in the game. I wish you could turn off that stuff, but it stays on your map when you look at your map. You can put your marker down and you see your marker, but you don't see all that crap.
You need to earn every second you spend in my park.
Should have changed to my wizard armor, probably. I don't know if she can jump this far. She seems immune to, she doesn't take much damage from this. Even with my 5 times multiplier, she was just not taking a lot of damage. Okay. Give up.
Great. That's what I wanted.
I got the raw science. That's awesome, but what raw science do I got? My game's gonna really crash. $3,600. I haven't bought all the science sets yet. Just buy one randomly. I know I'm gonna need some raw science once I'm done with the parts of the game, because it'll unlock the what do you call it? Like the new gardening system. I can't remember what they're called. The hydroponic gardening stuff. Unlock that. I definitely need raw science when it comes to that. Yeah, there's some big toadstool mushrooms back here, but yeah, I think my game's getting ready to crash. All glitchy. Getting the herky jerks, as I like to say. When I was pretty young mechanic. I used to work with a guy, and there's a drivability concern called a misfire. And when you get a misfire, you know your car shakes. But everyone just call it a misfire, but not this guy. He would always say, "My car's got the herky jerks." It's like, what the hell is that? Herky jerk. He was talking about a misfire all the time. It's just a funny word. I don't even know what it means. But in the context that he used it, it always meant He had a misfire, what you would call a catalyst damaging misfire, which is a misfire that you can kind of feel. Sometimes they're slight misfires, and they'll set a check engine light, but you won't really feel it. But catalyst damaging misfires, typically you can feel because the engine runs differently. Burrs, you get these, kill that spider, then get these burrs. I love the one shots. I'm not gonna lie, that never gets old. Like Harry Potter, everyone's like, oh, you don't want to play the stealth build. Oh man, that was the best part. I just roll into their camp with my invisibility on, which I can't remember the name of that spell now, but I'd have my invisibility, and then I'd go in there and just do the Petrificus Totalis on every single one of them if I could. The ones I couldn't get, I would throw cabbages at. Never got old. Played through that game as each house, like I did Slytherin, Gryffindor, because there's a little bit different in the stories. Plus, you get to see each house, where they stay, inside Hogwarts. Not to get too nerdy, but it's kind of cool. The common room for each of the guys. It's kind of cool. I like Harry Potter. And I like Harry Potter. I think it's cool. I didn't get into it as a kid. Obviously, Harry Potter didn't come out till I think the mid 90s, maybe the late 90s. The stories start taking place around 1996, but I can't recall. I'll just let you go. I'll be nice. There you go. There's like a rusty nail. Yeah, here's the rusty nail. Or screw. Rusty screw. Take that too. I needed thistle needles for my other base. I was actually looking for the burrs. What? I could see them. Now I can't seem to find them. Like there was a whole bunch.
Now that's fresh.
There's the scorpion. See, something's going on there. It's glitching. Distract me from my mission. There wasn't as many birds as I thought there was going to be. Looked like a bunch. If I need this, weed stems. Seemed like I needed it all the time before, and sometimes when the game gets a little jittery, it's because you've got too much stuff on the ground. I don't know if I even have a weed pallet over here. I needed some weed. As probably everybody should have some. Unless you're a kid, then don't have some weed. Yeah, can't remember how much I needed for the pinch wagger at the other place. It might have been I needed 10, so I may not have enough globs to do everything I wanted to do. But I think I'm ready to run back over there anyways. Yeah, hell with it, I might as well. Leave the rest. Leave the rest here because there's lots of rest on the other side. I don't know if I need feathers over there. I can't remember if there's good spots for feathers. Oh, wow, I'm almost out of candy. Spicy candy shards. That is hard to believe. I really want to leave myself with just 3 slots. Yeah, we should be okay.
I'd rather be on top than below this one.
Should have took some red ants. Oh, it's over there. I don't know if I can get that staff. Maybe I should wait till morning. The game is just acting really funky. Maybe I should close the game and restart it. And wait till morning. The candy staff is right there. Might as well go get that. Turn my tang resistance on. Don't need this anymore. I could use tang resistance. Yeah, man, it's acting really goofy. I think it's getting ready to crash on me. Go over here to the... It's acting really strange. What the fuck happened? Like launched backwards. I don't know if I got the molar that was inside this milk carton or not. Honestly, I don't recall. Yes, I did. Okay. I don't know if I got a point for finding it. I need some candy. Roaches. Roaches. Get the staff. I think it's in here. Yeah, that tang stuff. God damn it. I thought I killed him. I need my ant bug out, it looks like. What's going on? Yeah, it's like getting really, really choppy. Back up here and save it and then quit. And then reload it. Oh, there it goes. That feeling because it was just getting so choppy. I don't know if my stream will break. Last time this happened, whenever this screen comes on, it usually breaks my stream. So we'll see. I don't want to stream for too much longer though. I take a nap before my grandson comes over. I hate not being able to sleep though. Looks like it's saved right where I was trying to save it at. Need to call my ant buggy probably, maybe. That's crazy. With the lemon weed. Did get the rust beetle parts, okay. I don't know how many. I don't know if I have these at my other base. They're useful for the green machines, and I don't know if there's a place. Oh, I did need my ant buggy. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Later,
I had a
critter.
feeling I needed my ant buggy for something.
Woo! Let's go. It looks good on me.
When you're playing multiplayer, it's good to have an ant hill kind of like every base that you got, and have an ant in that ant hill at every base you got. There's rust beetles down here. Honestly, I probably should change my weapons.
That hit the spot.
Probably should change to the pinch whacker and at least the flux capacitor, because at least I know those will damage them. Oh yeah, here's where it is. It's down here. I think there's 2 ways to get in there. I don't want to miss that. It's just brittle, but I'll still take it. Seems vaguely familiar, but I think it's because me and my wife were playing it. We got her the staff. I just think that does more damage to these particular adversaries. I think that way that I broke open was actually just a shortcut. I gave him all my food. Of course I did.
Man, I missed bug steak.
And brittle marble's not terrible, so take that the wrong way. I still use that stuff a lot. I like trying out the different suits of armor and stuff, so I'll try it out with the different suits of armor. It's just a level. Once I find a suit of armor that I really like, then I want to go to the level 5 with it. Wouldn't mind if I had some sturdy stuff, though, to be honest. Yeah, so see, I think there's like a ledge over there that you come out on. Just go that other way. Don't do that. Don't do it.
Take a breath, big guy.
Cave to explore just for one little. There's a down there. That must be where I came out at before. shortcut to get there. This is the real treasure. I'm full up. Trash that. I'll probably have to trash that. I might be able to put some of that stuff on my mule. If I can find him. Anything else you can take these? Anything else? 4 slots would probably be enough. I can get in there. All the way down to the tang. My God, there's all pieces everywhere. Trinket that way. Okay. Jerks. Big cheapskate jerks. No tipping cheapskate jerks. Oh my gosh, is that marble or a sturdy quartzite too? Oh my gosh. I might be full up again. Sturdy quartzite. I'm gonna be full. Oh my God. I gotta dump some stuff. Eat that. Can I eat it? Eat it. Trash it. I have to remember this was down here. So once you've kind of looted the cave, you just come straight down here and just the sturdy quartzite that respawns once a week. It's actually a nice place to get a couple of easy sturdy quartzites. I'm pretty sure I put my loot on. And get back out of there, that's the other question. Not a good idea. It's just like one little piece of brittle quartzite. So that's sturdy marble. Something 18. Two more. I'll be full up. Get up to the top of here and then just switch buggies and then make them just a flat out run for it because there's no more room.
Later, critter. Woo! Let's go.
I need to come over here and get some more orb weaver eggs too, really. There's a gig over there. I haven't explored too much over here. Maybe I should have just brought a box. Is rent. See if I can walk right over the area that you're working. Kind of like a cat more than a spider, really. Why I got that out still? Gotta waste my torch. Ah, crap. He was useful and he had the hops a minute ago, but now, not so much. Watch it, because there's a mantis.
Buggy out of gas.
I really don't want to fight, because I don't have any room to carry his loot. I'm going the completely wrong way. What's going on? This is the base. Oh, I got turned around, so I go the wrong way. That's the base entrance into the garden. I do need spicy candy. I don't know if I have any inventory room for spicy candy though. Not. So I guess it's nice to know it's up here. There's that. Pretty sure I went down that hole and got that milk molar. Oh shit, there's a scorpion. On the map real quick. Maybe that's what that is. Have any more room for scorpions? I know there's some sturdy quartzite and marble in that cave. Not much, but there is like a piece. We're kind of full up. Built this little setup to get over the wall. Shit. I'm glad he don't take damage. Jerk. I got my spider. I can just go across the webs, I guess. Then you wouldn't have to jump. Start building some stairs down here. They ran out of grass planks.
Just looking, I promise.
I can't touch any of that stuff. These guys keep breaking my wall to my house. It pisses me off. Still doing it. Break my little barrier things.
A fine piece of handiwork, Mr. Smalls.
This looks like crap with the wall around it. I think I brought some chocolate. No, let's start with building materials because I got a lot of that. Clear up some space. Get those for that other base though. Spiders, scorpions, and roaches. Bugs. This seems to be a setup that's working out for me pretty good. Oh, that's a new bug. Don't put the new bug with the old bugs. You get confused. Materials. Especially with the larger storage capacity, that seems to work pretty good. So I was getting a little low on feathers. Candy shards. Bugs. I still got this from the old bugs. Got one old bug. I'm out of water. Put some food away. Really need this for my pumpkin patch base, is why I brought all this crap. Pumpkin patch base.
We could bottle that up and make a killing.
I don't think I have another spider in this one. Nope. So when it blew up, so I got a raid the other day, and I beat the raid, actually. But in the process, they broke my garden patch and my spider's house. See how many spicy globs I got, and how many I can make. I got 8. So I need 2 spicy globs. 2 spicy globs. Sour globs, I'm sorry. Just 2. Make those 2. Also got food. Brought back a lot of those. Oh, I had a lot. I did not realize I had a lot. Take them to the other base, I guess, if I need to. I don't have any seeds. It's too bad you can't make seeds. Excuse me. Turn that guy into glue anyways. Okay, we got it pretty good and sorted out now. Probably a good stopping point anyways. I had an experiment out here. I put a bunch of stuff in there to see if I could grow a piece of grass that had a grass seed on it. And I used a grass seed to do that. And obviously, that is incorrect. You cannot grow a piece of grass. Oh, actually, there's more grass planks, which would be awesome if I cared about that, which I do not. Suppose if you built a base in a place where there's not a lot of grass, that would be handy. It would be even more handy if you could grow seeds. I'm gonna grow that gosh darn piece of mushroom. Just grow a mushroom there. This would be a decorative mushroom. It's that gloomy gloom stuff. So we'll take that. We'll just make it gigantic. That's the only thing you can use the gloom sap for anyways. Not like one gigantic mushroom there. Awesome sauce. This will let me make daggers to level 5. Oh. Pinchwhacker. I need 10 globs, and I don't have 10 globs. The pinchwhacker all the way up. I'm wondering if I should do the knives with the pinchwhacker, but the knives are another one. They have to only be leveled up with globs, not with candy effects, because I've already got candy effects. Staff is the same way, yeah. I don't know if I use that staff. I don't know. I want all the weapons. I think I have one left to get now from over here. I'm gonna have to make a different drawer, so. I haven't used these yet. I hate to admit that I've just been using the pinchwhacker instead of my club. Pinchwhacker may be more useful on the other side as well. Those are slashing. What if I moved this over here so I can compare the two? May be okay once they're level 5. They might be similar. They don't do the damage that goes with the scorpion armor, which limits what you can do with them. Put my other daggers in there. I did put my other daggers. Get everything out. Those are level 5, but they're stabbing. Those are level 5, but they're slashing. Guess we can now compare the two directly, I suppose. I may bump these up before I fight the main bad guy lady and take them with me because they're fresh and she's weak to fresh. I just have to get... Excuse me, I have to get that leveled up. I have to get 10 for that too. Explorer. The final hit in your 3-hit combo slightly increases your perfect block window. May or may not be helpful, I don't know. Goodness gracious. may take Monday off. Not sure. I got those two to compare. Both level 5, so they're exactly the same stats. See that for some reason that changed when I put the tanging stuff on it, and it changed from stabbing to slashing. It added the sour. Max build up venom on hit. But it doesn't really say what the sour effect is. Guess I could check and see what it says. And add the other one to it. Doesn't really say what it is. Shows I got the venom attack, but it doesn't show mutations. Doesn't show the extra effect. It's on there now. That's because I added that. Adds a flat amount of sour damage. May have to record an attack against somebody and see how it goes. Fix my scorpion armor. It's acting a little bit funky again. And blueberry. Probably better to use glue for this. That one I can use the resources for. Definitely don't want to use scorpion venom for sure. It's like a precious resource for me. Making scorpidotes. I know there's a farm for those seeds right around here. Yeah, I am getting low. Make myself a tote to take to the other place. 4 more green machines. Don't have any more scorpidotes in there. Ugh. That's not good. Stun on that thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 and a quarter. I guess it's the same, but I want to say the speed is better. Speed is 3.5. Maybe they're the same. Maybe they're exactly the same. 2 for critical. Oh. The damage on the club is better. That damage is 3.5. The roach club is 4.5. The pinchwhacker is slightly more critical. 2 3/4 versus just 2. So they're about the same, but against stuff that's not over here, that one seems to do a good job against scorpions and spiders and everything. That's that armor there. Pretty sure that armor is level 5. I was thinking about bringing the let's just swap
Take your
up.
best shot, Bugs.
I was thinking about leveling this up. I'm just not sure it's worth it. How many do I got? 36. 36 is what it takes to do a whole set to level 5, I think. Or maybe it's only 2, 2, and 2, that's 6, and then 4, 4, and 4, which would be 12. So maybe I only need 18. Oh, fuck, I did it the wrong way. I can go back. That's definitely worth going back to my last save. I did the wrong path. Resources are just too tight to accidentally do the wrong one. You got like one chance. Like you have to. I already did all level 4 bulky, so I need to load a save before that. I don't want to do bulky. If you're gonna do them, you might as well get the special power. Must not have fixed my armor yet. Make sure you push down. Gotta bring my tarantula armor or my wolf spider armor over here. Or my tarantula armor. Take this armor over there. Right axle. Not been wearing that helmet at all. I don't know if this critical one really works that great for me. Honest about that, I'm not sure. That might work with those sickles against the big boss at the end. I just have a hard time hitting the leap attacks because it seems like whenever I leap, they dodge pretty good. That armor, I fucked up. I didn't think to just redo my save. So I made a whole new armor set. That's it. I'm done. Save. I'm gonna make a list of stuff to take to my pumpkin base and then go back to my pumpkin base.